with Captive Minecraft 2, episode 927. I don't know where the hell I am. And in the interim, since I left you, as I said I was going to do, I have tidied up a little bit. First improvement is we have built some fortifications. I think you'll probably appreciate the Art Deco nature of the building. What this is supposed to do is anything that spawns on here, I can now let live here. I think possibly before the next world border level growth, whatever you want to call it, I probably will dig another hole. I stole a door from downstairs, which technically isn't stealing because, well, I already had it. That was to prevent the animals from coming downstairs. I now realise that mushrooms. Yes, I didn't keep them, did I? I decided to kill them. I think I got one killed, and that's into that as well. And I killed the other. And of course, what I failed to realise then, but now know, hint for future players, is that mushrooms work as a very nice method of food dispensing, don't they? Yes, they give you, look why I've got 8 bowls, I wonder. They give you mushroom stew if milked. So, what we did, unfortunately, or what I did, was to remove effectively one of my very few supplies of food. I believe I'm allowed to utter a bugger at this point in time. So, killed the mushrooms. Now, we really need to work out how to get another achievement, because I think the next achievement is going to give me just that kick of world border to give me more wood. Hang on, I hear some skeletons. Now what I've done is basically enclosed everything. I have built steps and enclosed them because I wasn't able to get downstairs without going through darkened areas. Oh, hello. Going through darkened areas that yielded mobs. Now there's a good possibility that what's happening now is the noises that I'm hearing are mobs trapped outside of my staircase. At least I hope that's the case. So I thought I'd made this area pretty safe. Doesn't sound like it, does it? Sounds like there's a zombie down there somewhere. Ooh. This is a good test of my theoretical thing. Well, that seems to be accurate, doesn't it? I have now pretty much carved out a fairly safe... Well, I say fairly because I don't know, because it's not been tested. Look, there's a hole in the brick there. Carved out a fairly safe way to access the downstairs layer. You remember me saying, why is my food so low as well? I think I'm going to end up dying again. You remember me saying before that in the blurb for this map, there was a comment, if you read or watch the trailer you'll see, there was a comment that this world is twice as deep as normal. Now I think that means that we are going to have to go deep and deep and deep and deep, which is what I'm going to do. But first and foremost, I am going to mine a little bit. I probably could have done this previously, but it didn't seem to be entirely appropriate to just plank back into the game and say, right, done all that, let's go down. It's only really a few bits and bobs. I think in opening the world up as I did, I just inadvertently gave myself a lot more trouble with mobs than I needed, and this is why I was walking downstairs and finding things spawning above me, or had spawned before. Okay, so what do I need to go down below? I'm going to save some fences because they are useful, I think. And what I'm going to do... I've got absolutely no wood. Basically the next job has to be go down and find some other stuff. If I don't, I might as well just scratch this map now, because this series is just going to continue on and on and on with me droning away in my monosyllabic tones that I'm still looking for stuff. It's a really very oh, that's dropped off as it's a very, what's the word? whole huge feeling of the walls being closed in. I just... I mean, Minecraft, when you mine in Minecraft, and if you allow yourself to get bothered by it... Oh wow, look. More mobs. Hello, creeper man. It's just going to be a succession of rooms coming all the way down, isn't it? There's more wood. Have I got any torches at all? Oh, I see. So this one's turned a little bit. Look at that. Right next to the wood. Damn it. What I'd love to do is be able to come down here and get this without being killed. What I fear is going to happen. I'm about to die. Oh no. Here we go again, look. Very polite mobs, aren't they? Decided not to blow off my face. Why can't I place blocks there? Oof, that's why. Oh, those nice lads lurking below. I'm not going down there, because he'll kill me, won't he? Oh, come on, creeper. Just get out of the way so I can just smash your face off. That's my steps, can't go down these steps. You see, this is the problem. I think you might watch other people playing this, and they're just banzai in, aren't they? I'm trying to be a little bit more thoughtful. Oh look! Oh yeah, he ain't coming through there, is he? Okay. How is that going to work? Have I just now made myself a safe way to get in? Because, you know, there's no shame in running away like a little baby, is there? I think that's what I've done, haven't I? If I chop that, do creepers jump? Is it known? Why didn't I get that block of wood? Please don't tell me it's fallen down somewhere else. Okay, I have... Oh look, mushrooms. Oh great, there's some food down here. I can't see where I'm going. I didn't get that block of wood. Why didn't I get that block of wood? I really can't see anything at all. It's getting far too dark. Hey. Oh, sugar. Oh, I see. So he didn't actually want to blow up after all. Well, yes, he does. I've obviously just far enough outside his range. Ah, right, you see. I did also... find the skeleton from before, the one that was stalking me. And whatever was causing him not to die before, that seems to have stopped. Look at that. Oh, don't look up. Right, it's far too dark in here. I'm not happy. And what I'm going to do, if I block this off, which I'm entitled to do, it makes life a little bit better. I've got no torches though. And also, there was wood, which I want. Oh god, let's get rid of these guys then. Maybe they'll blow them up. They'll take care of the wood for me. You can't see my face right now, but I am grimacing. Now, is that guy gone? Oh no, he's not. Oh my god. Oh, it's death for me. Well, I don't know how I survived that. Why insert corners here as well? That's just mean. Okay, so the good news is that I now have some more wood. But what I'm going to have to... I've also forgotten the fact that there's more here too, which I didn't pick up. See where it sends it? Pings it miles away. You can't tell I'm traumatised by this, can you? I'm normally this crap at talking and other such things. And as before, you just have to keep going down. But I don't want to keep going down. I can't see. It's too scary. There's loads of stuff in there. There's a few bits and bobs over there. I think what I need to do here is to block off one, raid the other, and then come back. Oh, wait a minute. Alright, no, that's okay. This is that big room. I'm now losing track of the depth to which I'm dropping in this game. It's slightly disconcerting by the noise of the spiders. It would be nice, wouldn't it, if I could put up a wall and then just not hear them again. Oh, how did I fall there? It's interesting, the tiny bit of lag that's... I know where they are. The tiny bit of lag that I get with the recording software. When I mix this, it's probably going to be a lot quieter than the mod noises, but trust me, they are quite noisy and quite full on in my ears at the moment. Yeah, the tiny little bit of lag that's experienced by the... I think I need to do... It does sound like there's a skeleton coming too. There's a tiny bit of lag that I experience when recording. It's just enough to put me off a slight bit. I know that sounds like a terrible excuse. That's the best I've got. I would really, really, dearly love to know how I can avoid that. Now, I think if I get some torches here, a good few, what's that going to give me? Some. 16 torches. That is the most torches I've had all game. That is probably, let's put my most precious resource, and I'm going to stick some torches in there as well. Look, there's 3 more there. I'm just flooded now, aren't I? Sorry, the little bit of lag. I mean, it's just enough. It's just enough to unsettle me. If anybody has any idea why I'm experiencing that and how to get rid of it, this computer is a reasonably quick PC. Playing on a desktop PC because it had a better graphics card than anything else I was using. Lots of noise. But it's just, and I know it's the recording because when I engage the recording, it just slows it down. I'm assuming it's probably graphics related again. Oh wow. Oh, I see. Could be doing death here. They're not climbing up. Come up and get me. Come on, up you come. Oh yes, okay. Well, if at first you don't succeed, eat zombie meat. What's that skeleton done? He's gonna dart me to death in a minute, isn't he? Well, impressed at my moderate success in that one. And let's light the situation up and see what's going on down here. Did the mushroom just pick itself? Certainly seemed like it. I think there's going to be more mob spawners lurking around here, isn't there? It seems to be that this is an endless succession of... Oh. There's definitely lots of wood in there. Seems to be a rather sort of repeated succession of holes in your ground with lots of monsters in. And the problem is, I think as well, that over time mobs will spawn in the dark. So the longer it takes you to get down to the level, the more you're going to suffer. Which I suppose is part of the course really. Now, the next job I am doing is to get myself further down to hell. I remember Captive Minecraft 1, and I don't really want to spoil it for anybody, so cover your ears if you haven't got all the way to the bottom yet, but Captive Minecraft 1 had a birch tree located right at the very bottom of the well, underneath a load of obsidian. You've got to be pretty mean, haven't you, to do something like that, I think. And I'm sort of, you know, as I keep saying, quite a fanboy towards the Farlanders, but I think they've got a vicious streak as well. I found out on the internet the other day that the Farlanders is only actually one person It's a girl called Betty. She's 52 and she lives in Bognor Regis in the United Kingdom. I'm not gonna, you know, stereotype or anything like that. You just would not have expected some creative gaming group called the Farlanders to be a slightly middle-aged woman living in a 2-bedroom council flat. That may not be strictly true. Oh, where are we now? I can never tell if a mob's coming down behind me or not. I wouldn't be impressed if I got my ass kicked into yet another pit. Sorry, my backside. That's be posh in English, you know. Right, I've got one more to go, haven't I? So where am I now? We have reached yet another level. And without incident, I might add. Oh. There's going to be death around this corner, isn't there? If I was a smart person, I'd do that. Can something squeeze through there? No. Whoa. Ah yes, but he can still shoot arrows at me and blow things up. There you go. That's how you deal with that. Alright, well now look, here's the good news. Sit rep, as they say. The good news is, if I lean through here, and pop a torch down, there is wood. And boy, there is a bit of it too. I think this game may have just opened right up for me. I can possibly not die here. Well, I do think that that might be a massive help. It still doesn't give me any hope of getting another achievement, regrettably, but I'm sure that that is going to be brilliant because I'm going to be able to get wood here. The quest for getting wood, and well, with wood is going to come the freedom and the comfort of being able to make loads of tools. So I think what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to stop it there. Yeah, let's stop it there. I'll see you next time.